What's up, everybody? Wherever you may be in life's journey, I am glad that I get to be here with you and that you are here on this earth. So today is one of my favorite days of the liturgical calendar. It is the day in which we celebrate the great feast of the conversion of St. Paul. Now, there have been some amazing, stunning, famous, important Catholic converts throughout history. Augustine, Newman, Day, just to name a few of them. But today is the only day of the entire year when the conversion of an individual is highlighted and celebrated. And that's because the conversion of St. Paul is arguably the most important conversion in the church's history, if it can be said like that. And more importantly, the conversion of St. Paul is cited as the model for Christian conversion. He represents the model for both what we should follow for personal conversion and the model in the evangelization of others. The first Center for Catholic Evangelization in the United States is named after St. Paul for a reason. He is the model for evangelization. He is the model for conversion. But what exactly is this model? And what does it mean for modern evangelization? Because in modern times, we often think about evangelization in intellectual or technological terms. In other words, we look at the decreasing rate of participation in the faith as a problem of communication. Either we aren't saying the right things in the right way, or we're saying the right things in an outdated context or format. A lot of the conversation is around how do we communicate the truth to people, because that's what they need. They need the truth. Or is social media a good thing? What's the format that we're articulating it in? Is it an outdated technological format? Lots of conversations around those things. And while they're important, they're not the most important lesson offered to us by the actual conversion of St. Paul, by his moment of conversion, which is the model of conversion in the church. Saul, before he became Paul, Saul was the persecutor of Christians. And Saul became St. Paul, the greatest human Christian evangelist in history, through relationship. St. Paul wasn't converted through an argument. He wasn't converted by an amazing work of beauty. And he certainly wasn't converted by a video. St. Paul had a personal encounter with Jesus, and that personal encounter immediately changed his life and forever changed his life. If we want to usher in a new era of vibrancy in the Catholic Church in the United States, then we need to remember this first principle of evangelization. Then we need to remember the core of our model for evangelization. And the core of our model for evangelization is nothing other than relationship. We are broken, we are lost, and we are saved, and we are healed, all in relationship. We are broken in relationship, and we are healed in relationship. If you are lost and you are looking for a reason to believe, find a Christian you admire and enter into a relationship with that person, a friendship with that person. Because there may be some things that they say, there may be some things that they do that mean a lot to you, but none of what they say or do will matter as much as the relationship you have with them. The same is true if you want to help someone come to be in relationship with Jesus. First, be in relationship with that person. Because the first principle from our model of conversion is relationship, relationship, relationship. St. Paul was converted through relationship, and you and I will be converted through relationship. May God bless you, and remember, you were made to do hard things.